Alright, DD2. I loved the original. I played it a bunch. The multiplayer as well.
You were right to fear the world. It has gone mad.
Yeesh.
The gutters brim with poets.
Oh,
and
dang.
decency lies burning in the street. But this is not a time for heroes.
Man at Arms is
Look
back.
instead to those battered souls who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
Plague Doctor,
But
Highwayman.
rise again to
Robert.
reclaim a glimmer of hope from the spreading stain
Cultist.
of the darkest dungeon.
The darkest dungeon. The narrator we know and love. Early Access 2021 Epic Games Store? Oh. Early Access 2021. Oh, dude, just Early Access? Wasn't this game supposed to be, like, releasing early 2021? It's just Early Access 2021. Well, early 21. Oh, yet another Epic Games Store. It's a bit of a gut punch, so hopefully the full release will at least be on other platforms. Dude, I might just suck it up. I don't know, like, I mean, I'd much rather play things through Steam, but so be it. If I've got to do a bit through Epic Games Store, then I gotta do a bit through Epic Games Store. It's whatever. But as for the game itself, I will probably get it on Early Access. I did love the original. The multiplayer had a ton of flaws. I love how the first, so first off, we get a glimpse at some of the enemies here. Do any of them resemble anything we've seen before? I'm trying to remember. Of course, I remember the playable characters very well. I don't remember the enemies super well. Doesn't the Collector have a little, like, spiked helmet like this? Maybe I'm drawing a blank here. I don't remember for sure. But the Collector was kind of the first thing that came to mind when I saw that helmet. But nothing else on the body really resembles a Collector. And then what's this? Some guy holding a big... What even is this? It looks like a torch sconce, maybe?
And decency lies burning.
And you got some guy here with some kind of blades, like, for... I don't think he's holding them. I think they're, like, strapped to his arms. Big boot here with some gauntlets. This guy's got some kind of fire flail. They all look like flesh monster things. And then we've got zombies. Classic zombies.
It's not a time for heroes.
Man at Arms. The freaking old man that would just yell me to death in multiplayer. If you haven't played the multiplayer and you don't know what I'm talking about, honestly, that's for the best. I don't know if they ever nerfed this guy. I hope this guy... Dude, I quit the multiplayer because of that freaking character. I was so sick of his yelling at me to death. Everybody used the Man at Arms. Plague Doctor. Man, I wanted a Plague Doctor to be really good, but they're just so squishy. Now I'm talking about the single player. When I use a Plague Doctor in the single player, I just get freaking one-shotted by a Collector's Highwayman and then bleed out, and it's infuriating. They're so squishy and they don't have much HP. Anyways, I'm curious to see how they rebalance these characters, because I do enjoy the gameplay a lot. I enjoy, you know, figuring out team compositions and then throwing the trinkets into the mix as well to figure out what's the optimal comp depending on which dungeon you're going into. I mean, that's part of the beauty of Darkest Dungeon. But then another thing that's part of the beauty of Darkest Dungeon is the RNG, the bad RNG that can happen and put you into terrible, unavoidable situations that are just so depressing to deal with. I do look forward to it though. This game is fun. It is very unique. There's nothing like it.
Who have known fear.
Highwayman. The advancing strike, the riposts, the combination of dagger and pistol, tons of fun. I didn't use them in the end game, but early game I liked them a lot.
Failure in ample portion. But rise again.
Grave Robber. I wanted to like Grave Robber, dude. I wanted to like her, but her shifting around just messes up my team's positioning. It's really weird. And frankly, I just felt like her damage output wasn't worth it. But she's cool. She's definitely got some unique mechanics.
Of hope.
And then of course the occultist. You know, whenever you have a dying character and you want to be healed 0 HP and bled, by all means throw an occultist in your comp. No thanks, I'll stick with the Vestal. Pretty cool though. I mean, so this is interesting. They're bringing back a lot of I wonder if all of the characters we're familiar with are going to be in there, like Crusader. I mean, if they're bringing back the classics, Crusader has to be in there, because Highwayman and Crusader are the first classes you play with. And then there's other things like Leper, and then you have the DLC characters like the Shield Breaker, the what was that blood flail guy, the Flagellant. What else? There's so many characters. The Arbalist, the Highway, or no, not the Highwayman. The what's the Musketeer, so on and so forth. There's a bunch of different characters, and and the Hellion. Be curious to see if they come into play. And they better bring some new characters. Though. You can't just bring back the old ones. It's a brand new game. You got to bring back some new characters too. So I'm definitely hoping for that.
Dane.
I will probably end up getting the early access on Epic Games Store early next year. I mean, it's not the most exciting thing. It's a bit of a letdown, but hey, I'll take it. I love Darkest Dungeon that much. I'll put up with it. I'm looking forward to it. At any rate, that's all I have to say on this. If you like this video, please leave a like and comment. It does help out a lot. I do upload a new video every single day, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out. I also stream daily on Twitch starting at 12 p.m. Central and ending at 4 p.m. Central, so make sure you follow me there to catch when I'm live. Link is in the description. But that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you had fun, and I'll catch you next time.